It's that time of year again, and there's a lot of tension in this room right now. It's Birthlander!
Oh! We've got Mark Triple Glazed Turpin and Ross Hornby.
Ross the Nut Punch Hornby.
Ross Nutcracker. The Nutcracker Prince.
Nutshot.
Now please, fists away. I know you're eager to fight. Stop laughing at each other aggressively, because we have a variety of challenges.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. How do I feel coming into Birthlander? This is the 3rd year we're doing it. It's one apiece. Currently we're drawn, and I want to make sure that there is a decisive result at the end of this one.
Yeah, it's actually something weird. If you don't have a birthday, you actually have this kind of empty feeling like every day for an entire year. I didn't really think it would matter, but it turns out not aging is kind of weird, especially if you look like you're aging.
So,
if you both kindly take a massive glug of water real quick and hold it in your mouths.
we'll begin.
Hang on, well, we're going straight away.
Go straight in.
Tubbs, just look at it for a second. Just,
why are you doing that?
you don't want to get wet, do you? But you are frothing at the gash for this man, aren't you? You don't really want to fight him, do you? You love him. You love him.
You guys should make love instead in the ring.
You should have an aquatic-based snog.
Think of the shot.
Maybe you could share your water.
Yeah.
And form some sort of aquarium between your
You
mouths.
just swallowed it.
He's trying to swallow it. Don't swallow.
You son of a bitch.
You got to keep it in your mouth. Like that sick son of a bitch you never swallow, do you?
Yeah, you can't.
You never swallow. You're a spitter, aren't you?
You can't risk another illness.
He's a spitter. Don't swallow.
I'll put you out of work for months.
He's
Nice socks.
Ross, you win.
That's it. That's that segment.
Fucking hell.
Tubbs can't keep water in his mouth very long. His temptation to swallow is too much, and I could tell.
There was a few moments where I was like, am I just gonna erupt all over Ross? Like, his face was quite close to mine, and I was thinking, am I just gonna drop a huge splash all over him? And what's he gonna look like? How am I gonna feel? Is that disrespectful?
But the temptation to spit it out was actually too much, because I really wanted to get it on his face, but I realised that would lose me points. So I ended up doing it, and it ended up on my crotch. Oh. You don't want it on your crotch, because I went to the toilet straight afterwards, came out, somebody looked at me and they instantly thought I pissed myself. And I was like, no, there's not enough time in that transaction to explain what happened, because it was a very bizarre situation. I couldn't say, oh no, we were doing this thing where we had like water in our mouths and I spat it on myself. They looked at me, made a judgment, walked on, probably told a friend. I didn't piss myself, all right?
So, are you guys excited for this fight? How do you think you're going to do?
It's a really weird segue.
Are we actually fighting?
Yeah.
We're actually what? We're going to punch each other?
Well, you're going to fight, yeah.
You're going to fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch you right in the dick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be That's it. I'm just nut shots.
I'm going to be there.
That's the way, you know.
Hanging out.
Smith, I don't know about you, but I feel like the tension's not high enough between these two opponents. They're rivals, they're just having laughs. So I feel like we should take a back seat for a second.
Okay.
And really let the insults fly.
Right.
This is challenge number 2.
Okay.
The best insult.
You're going to take turns to try and make the other person break.
You're married with kids.
Yeah. I've got lots
That's
to
it,
lose.
that's what I got. That's it.
I've got a lot to lose.
You have a lot to lose.
Low blow.
Yeah.
Low blow.
However,
shame.
I may be doing you a favour.
Yeah.
Now, we can keep this on the down low. You can stop recording. If I nut shot you enough,
that's what I want.
No more.
You play into my hands.
Or the old Thanos click.
Yeah.
One's gone.
One's gone.
The other one's smacked.
He's broken. Ross, once again.
Yeah.
No, got a point there.
When your hair is wet, it dries down and it makes people unhappy.
It's true. It's true.
And they point it out.
And when you
ruthlessly.
When you get
ruthlessly.
Stressed, your hair gets grey.
It does go
grey. And apparently
it just goes grey all the
most stressful life.
I'm very stressed.
And I'm worried actually that this fight may push you off the edge.
People accuse me of dyeing my hair grey.
I think.
And I want to correct
Philip Schofield.
It just is happening. I'm being Schofielded.
Yeah, potentially turning 30.
Okay. I know that's
what's going to happen.
Like,
if you
stressful.
win,
Watch out.
Is it just going to go white like that?
It might be. I might go Ridian. Do you remember Ridian from X Factor?
Yeah.
Pure white.
Pure white.
Now, if I go.
Once again, you've broken him.
One thing I really want you guys to do is, a rant battle. Because obviously you're both spitting a lot of fire today.
A lot of dissing.
And what makes that better is a backing track, So I think it's time that we segue into a really tight rap battle.
Not to mention we can clickbait the shit out of it, and then we can sell the music videos.
I like that.
For loads of money.
I like that. 18 million.
That sounds fantastic. Yeah.
So get your
should we sign a
spits.
contract now? Or?
Well, no.
Wait until these stop rolling.
Verbal contract.
Yeah, verbal.
So the diss track, it's a freestyle rap battle. So I've spent the past 3 hours drafting up a few different. I've run it through a few people in the office, sort of just see what their thoughts are.
Had a few digestive biscuits. They're really nice. One with the chocolate on top. I think I had a Domino's.
Apparently, as much as you would associate rap with a certain ethnicity, I'm not allowed to use the N-word. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a warm-up event for the fight of the century. What's happening today, Trot?
Holy shit, we got the two giants in the industry.
You!
Hold on. Before we get to that, let's talk about merch.
Okay.
Very important right now. I've got a sticky note, which I've just been handed. Oh Christ, we've got a huge lead for Ross. He's got over double the sales that Terps has on the UK store. However, the US has come in patriotic, backing Terps with one more sale than Ross.
American.
So it's all even right now, it's all to play for.
for my fans, thank you to both of you for buying the shirt. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That's really nice. And just keep each other safe.
I've got some merch on sale. It's not clip art, which is a bonus. You can buy that, and the more it sells, the more money collectively Hat Films make. So it's a good thing, right?
So without further ado, let's invite our first contestant up.
To diss the other one. Ross Hornby.
Be kind, Ross.
Team Ross!
We got to work together.
We're going down!
Oh.
Whoa, who are those handsome guys down there?
Wow.
Wow, these guys are great.
What a cut.
Love it.
Those guys are funny as hell. I wish they were fighting.
Ross, you ready?
I had no time to prepare, but I've written a small something.
Now, the performance itself is what's going to be judged. Your reaction is irrelevant.
Okay.
Oh, really?
However, you can do anything you want to throw him off his game.
Yo, you're going down, bitch. Yeah. You look intimidated. Real words, true facts. You're going down, bitch. Let go. Tubbs, you ain't ready for this. You're a CEO, but you act like a bitch. What's up with your hair when you wear it down? It makes people's smiles turn into frowns. Well, you used to fly high with the views. What happened to YOGSCAST News? It was a pretty good promo tool. Better than YOGTOUR's, fool.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Boom,
I mean, I can't disagree with any of it.
Here we go.
You wear crazy shoes that cost too much. You're married with kids, but you're down to fuck. You've been to the gym, so fair enough. But that won't stop me from roughing you up. We had to agree on a rematch firstly. End of this fight, I'll leave you thirsty. You'll go down like you do in the dirty. Where's your wife? I'm feeling flirty.
Oh, shit!
He's feeling flirty because he's 30.
Excuse me, sir, can you hold the door? When you play South Park, it's a bore. But not as shit as Yogs on tour. All that donut shit with Paul. You steal your jokes from David Brent and play Hearthstone like it's Gwent. But none of that matters in the ring. You know my nut shots are gonna sting. Drop the mic if it wasn't attached.
Whoa.
Boo, 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 boo.
Shit.
Sick, wicked
Shots
flow.
fired.
Fire in the booth. Fire in the booth.
Bring it.
Man,
Do you want to do any freestyle bits?
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I've got.
Think of some rhymes.
damn, I mean,
Okay, right, fuck.
It's great editing, Craig. Fantastic work. No errors whatsoever.
All right, next in the booth, we've got Mark Turpin, Big Show, Big Times, Big Donuts. He's got his words here for Ross Hornby. You ready to spit?
Your rap was so boring, I had enough time to go and do it in word processing as well.
That's a lot of bars.
There was a lot of... I know. We cut
We'll see
two
what
out.
gets through. We'll see what comes out.
Right.
Yeah.
it's a 2-minute backing track.
Here we go.
So we can squeeze
Yeah, right.
in.
Oh my god. It's not a song. It's not a music.
This is coming at you straight off the top of my dome. There's dome, yeah, I read that right. Here we go. It's my birthday, I'm gonna party cause it's my birthday. Like one last year cause it's my birthday. Unlike you cause you lost, so technically it's not your birthday. I'm having the time of my life, it's great being the T. Haven't had such a blast since January. I remember the year, back in '88. Met a beautiful honey that I went on to impregnate. Hold on, let me do the math quick. Holy shit, Ross, I'm your dad, that explains your small dick.
That makes you both have a small dick.
Right, let's kick us the next one.
I'm a born winner, a thriller from the beginner. My raps are getting fat whilst I am getting thinner. I'm a gold medalist, I've never seen silver. You must be seeing lots every time you pass a mirror.
Steve, that's harsh.
Ross, how do you do it? You've never had a birthday yet you look older than Lewis. I'm amazed by a man with so much grey. You're a slab of silverside, I'll take the fillet. You're the least talented man in your sad group of 3. You must be deficient to be worse than Trot and Smithy. DJ H3 Max, what a stupid fucking name. Drinking all that Pepsi Max must have rotted your brain. You never hit a million cause you're part to blame. Your content's more carcinogenic than a Sparta main.
Whoa! I'm offended.
You should be.
Is it carcinogenic? That's actually a word.
It is, yeah. No.
People always talk about Terps the feminist, equal rights for women. Man, we could be the genesis. I never ever hit a lady and you know that's true. But I might make an exception and whoop you. The only way the birthday's gonna happen with you for the victor at the end is if you find Jesus on another day and get born again.
Whoa, shit!
Oh!
Whoa!
Are you Christian though? Are you Christian? Fire in the booth!
Flames. So he's Bristol dance. He's dancing.
Yo, this is coming from the top of my dome. I'm gonna say some words and see where it goes on. Look at you, you got the shitty shoes. They're not even real Yeezys. Motherfucker, how much did they cost you? Probably as much as the normal ones. It's more about availability than...
A little bit cheaper, I guess, yeah.
The supply and demand is a real issue when it comes to these. I think there were some good lyrics there.
I felt like Terps attacked us.
Yeah, well, he did say we were pretty dumb.
The diss track blew him away. Obviously, his only kind of retort was the silvering of my hair, which, quite frankly, is weak because I'm aging fast.
Yeah, I think I got to Ross. I think I'm rattling around up in that empty head of his. Yeah, it's quite lonely up in there, I bet. Just me echoing. And maybe the odd thought about, oh, quite fancy some Pepsi Max right now.
Ross's diss track.
Yeah.
He had the voice, didn't he? He had really projected.
And for the times that he did manage to deliver more than one verse at a time,
yeah,
he
did a straight take.
Yeah, he was actually on the beat, you know, in rhythm.
A lot more rhythmically talented than Terps.
Terps seemed to struggle.
Just loosely followed.
Well, he started reading his lyrics and then just seemed to forget that there was music in the background.
Yeah,
he just went.
As tradition, he kind of everything around him fades out, and it's just him.
Yeah.
One of the main things I think I'm going to focus on is nut shots, if possible. It's one of my specialties, really. I think most people in the office are annoyed because occasionally you get the, you know, slam down as you're stood next to somebody as they're waiting for their microwave meal, and they're like, "Why did you do that for?" I was like, "Nut shots."
I've actually had my balls removed. I've been castrated. Ross's secret weapon, his kryptonite, for me, was going to be the nut shot. Nothing down there, literally just a flap of skin.
So a good solid nut shot, swift to the balls. I'll be on my knee at the time.
I think I just want, like, you know, I want a good 6 rounds and like a definitive victor. I want, you know, I don't want Trot and Smith to hold up someone's arms at the end and be like, bam, you know, we all rush to the bookies, get our winnings, because Terps obviously going to win. And yeah, it'd be amazing.
What do I think about the overplugging of the merch? Well, we didn't really sell that much merch, so I don't really think it was overplugged. If anything, I think it was underplugged. If anything, I think we've got a lot of t-shirts which no one's going to buy in a week's time because this is such a seasonal thing.
Obviously, buy that merch. This shirt is all the profits from this are going towards me. So that's kind of like a birthday present, isn't it? It's like, oh, I didn't know what to get Terps. Obviously, cash, whiskey, cash and whiskey, but this can turn into both of those things. So it's the perfect present to buy me, and then you get a t-shirt out of it as well. So you're buying yourself something, and it seems like I don't know why everyone hasn't done it already.
Okay, it's finally time for the big fight. We've got a huge crowd here today.
Massive crowd. Thanks, guys.
Wow. In the red side / corner, we've got weighing in at over 450 pounds, Mark the Tip Top Turpin. Oh, he's not very popular.
Nah, hang on.
Look at these there.
Yeah.
Quality, anyway.
And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no,
We paid them, Terps.
Who have you got?
In the blue corner, arguably the taller man. Arguably.
Oh, his hat's off. Hat him.
The horrible hat hair now.
The man that has to fight for everything to earn his birthday back because Terps took it from him last year. It is the Silver Fox, Ross Not shot, Hornby.
Go on.
Whoa, steady.
Calm down, he's only little.
Explain the rules, please, Smith.
Okay, we're going to start it off with 3 rounds, okay? 3 rounds. You may leave the circle. If you're pushed out of the circle, it doesn't count as a point. You must take your opponent down out of the circle. If, however, you push your opponent entirely off the mat, you do score that and win that round.
I spent some time before the fight to catch up with my friend who lives in a tent in the middle of Queen Square. And they said, basically, all I have to do is wish. He passed out soon after saying that.
First round, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Let's fight. It's a deadlock right now.
Oh, he's out!
Ross is out.
He's out.
He's on the floor. He's gonna need some help.
First round to Mark Turpin.
Round 1 was interesting. It was nice to get a size of a man, and he came at me strong and hard. And I had him, and I was gunning, and he's just back at me. And there was times when I wasn't sure who was gonna, kind of finish first, really. But I kept on just really pounding away, and I dug deep. I think I went deeper than I've ever been before. I'll be honest.
There can be only one.
Exactly. Channel that rage, that Scottish rage. Okay. Fighters ready?
Audience ready?
Audience ready.
Audience is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Come on, Ross! Come on, Ross! Use that weight! Use that weight!
Oh, his hand's
gone, it's fine. It's not illegal, it's fine. Keep fighting.
He's only going to break his neck.
There can only be one. He's right.
Ross! Earn your
He's thrown. That's 2 points down. All right. Oh, wow. It's an unnecessary round.
It's unnecessary.
All right, let's peel them off.
It's unnecessary.
There we go. All right.
2 turtles mating.
I've got a boner. It's really inappropriate.
Put your hat back on.
Let me grab your mitts.
My boobs.
Yeah.
Technically, Terps won that round because you took him down onto his back on the green area. But don't worry, this last round, it's all to play for. That's right, the first 2 rounds, they don't count now.
They don't count, they were just warm-ups.
What?
Neither of us had prepped for that sort of fight. I'll be honest with you, I kind of feel a little bit misled. A lot of the marketing material indicated that it was going to be a boxing match, even down to the t-shirts have a big boxing glove on them.
No, that's the hat. That's the hat you wore.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that the hat we're wearing? Oh, I see. Yeah, it does actually. You can see it profile on. I see, and then our names covering up the top knot, which I thought was very tasteful and not at all offensive.
I did wonder why I thought it was boxing, to be fair. Then I realised when I look at it like this, it's so obviously a sumo outfit, the hat, yeah. Very clever.
All right, Ross. That was total garbage so far. You really need to step up your game. Luckily, the refs come in with a weird decision. 3rd round wins it all. What? So what we got to do, you got to come in there with some real intensity.
You're saying I have a chance.
I'm saying you have a chance.
Ah, finally.
Are you feeling like you might win your birthday
I can't
back
wait
this year?
to be 30.
Exactly. But at the moment, you're a pathetic sack of shit, so you really need to up your game. Look at these bad boys, come on, channel their power.
Why they did the Me Too movement?
Come on, come on, you're gonna do better.
This isn't appropriate.
Shut up. Look at his terrified face.
Come on, man.
I pulled something.
What are you playing at?
I pulled something.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I pulled something there.
You're meant to kill him.
I know,
Like
but I pulled
physically
something.
kill him, so we don't have to keep recording Birthlanders every year.
I know, but
It's ridiculous.
I've gone and
What have you
pulled
pulled?
it.
What have you pulled?
Ross, I pulled him off.
Did you kiss him?
Yeah.
Did we get that on camera?
Definitely.
I think
Definitely. Even through this, I could feel the passion.
I mean, you need to cut the romance.
Okay.
Aldi! You ain't going for shit!
That doesn't count!
That's so cute.
He shops at Aldi!
That doesn't count!
I'll have you on
It's
that!
a lie! I shop at Waitrose!
I think Ross said that Terps shops at Aldi, something like that. I mean, no one needs that to be told to everyone. Like, everyone shops at Aldi sometimes. It's great.
It's the 3rd round. Everything's to play
Third
for.
round?
Yeah. The first 2 rounds don't count.
What?
Even though you won both.
They don't matter.
It's just this one now.
Oh, shit.
Everything is on this.
Okay, what about the t-shirt sales?
I'm sorry for inappropriately
No, that's
touching
okay. I really like it. It's
T-shirt sales are really shit.
Come here! 1, 2, 3!
You guys ready for the decider, the final round?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I am.
You ready,
exactly
Ross?
what I'm going to do.
Ross has got that crazy look in his eyes that just, you know, you don't want to see when he visits a primary
I think
school.
he might be concussed.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
This is all to play for. You're going to lose a birthday if you lose this.
You ready?
Just think about everything. Think about the diss tracks you did.
Couldn't
think about the
even scrub
insults.
if I tried.
Look at those bad boys.
How would you do your
showered?
bits? You can't.
All right, here we go.
Difficulty.
3, 2, 1. Sumo.
Oh, he's balled up.
I'm not sure what counts. What counts? They're both on the floor.
Don't roll.
We've got to let them.
Get him. What's happening? Oh, you got to get him out of the green. No, not this way.
You've got to keep rolling him out. Roll him out. Roll him out.
Ross cannot help but lose. Ross, come on.
We're trying to rig this. We're trying to rig
All right, break it up, break it up, break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up.
Let go.
Break it up. Right, it's right, get ready. When he's off guard, just nail him. Just nail him. Let it go. Go, 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 go. Nail him. Oh, for God's sake.
How does he keep falling over? We're meant to rig this.
This was meant to be rigged. We can't rig it. You keep doing this. You're fine. It's a technical foul. Get up.
Technical foul. He's there.
Since when was it so hard to rig a fight?
It's so annoying. Like,
Yeah.
You try and get Ross rustled up on his feet.
Yeah.
That's the difficult part.
That was
Just get him on his feet.
yeah,
half the
just
time.
getting him
Just
up.
rolling around.
All right, come on, guys. Nice and clean. Let's make this a decider. You ready?
You can't see me.
Fight.
I'm a different person inside. I bet you are. I'm going to see you inside.
Psychological warfare right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're getting in each other's heads. It's over! It's over!
I mean,
And we can't make him win. Incredible fight
Best of 5.
by questionable competitors.
oh my God.
Very questionable. Ross,
Did I make it?
how many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know.
Oh, I think he's heavily concussed.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. Terps, come on in. We need to decide this. Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
It's nice just holding hands in it after that.
It's been a whole year. September 7th.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Terps, you had the birthday last year.
I've got
You
this one
fought
back.
valiantly.
Can I not hold your hands like this? Can I hold your wrists? It's weird. It's weird.
Okay.
Not much
Okay.
risk
It's weirding
there.
me out a bit.
Well,
Right.
it feels now more like I'm doing a jerking you off.
Oh yeah, freebie for the ref. That's
So the
disgusting.
first round was insult round.
Yeah.
You had water in your mouth.
Yeah.
The person who took that one and won a point was Ross Hornby.
Yeah.
You haven't won yet.
Yeah.
You haven't won
Yeah, I'm on you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I
The
agree.
second
Yeah.
diss track challenge round.
Yes.
Again, that's Ross Hornby. Ross Hornby won there.
What the?
Congratulations. However, the sumo, the big fight, everything to play for. I mean, it was clearly going to be Terps,
I'm not sure it was that clear.
was it not?
I think we need.
It's like a rock.
Are
A
we getting-
rematch.
I think we need a rematch.
Think you're right.
That for me was too hard to call.
That was
Way too hard to call.
Oh,
So
what?
it's a
You said
draw.
It's a draw.
It's a draw.
I knew it! I knew it! Don't watch the tapes back!
Ignore
Don't watch
that.
the tapes back!
Give us that t-shirt back, you son of a
Watch the
bitch.
tapes back! I won! I won deep down!
So we're going to have to settle this next year with Birthlander 2019.
So whose birthday is it?
He's got
It's your birthday.
Yay! Birthday.
Oh my God. It's a fucking draw. They fucking rigged it.
I don't know what everyone else saw. I heard people booing, saying fix, refund.
Was it a draw? Really? All right, okay, it was a draw. Oh, that feels like a travesty. Was it rigged?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Looks like there's going to be a Birthlander 4, and we can finally use the 4 in the title somewhere. Because
Outlandish.
looks like an A, doesn't it?
Never saw that coming.
Birthlander. You know, like I'm going to change the A to a 4,
Nice.
like Avengers.
That's clever.
Yeah.
I think I lost about $5 grand in the hole. And that was just on, like, you know, strippers, you know, the night before, getting excited, and then bets alone was like upwards of 12.
So do I have a birthday or don't I have a birthday?
We both have birthdays.
We both have birthdays.
Yeah, congratulations.
So by both of us losing, we won.
Absolutely. Isn't that how the world works?
I don't know. So are we going to have a rematch next year?
Of course.
Are we going to charge more money next year for
Probably.
people? I think that's where we slipped up. I looked into that KSI Logan Paul thing.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Now, normally we do sign up for a rematch beforehand. Obviously, in this case, it's a draw, so we definitely need to find a winner for next time. There's more money next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to watch the rematch, you know. I'm buying the t-shirt, you know. But yeah, I'm going to watch the rematch, you know.
So how do you think it went?
I think I had a lot of booing when I was going out, but ultimately I think they saw it wrong. So my interpretation of the whole event was...
Hold the lift!
Whoa, what's going on? There's not enough room. No, we're going down.
Nice. We hope you really enjoyed Birthlander today. It's been a fourth floor.
It's going to be a rematch. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right. It's been an amazing time. And Tups is, I think, is dead now. But
sweat himself to death.
Hopefully we can resuscitate him for Birthlander 2019. Make sure to grab the Team Tups or Team Ross t-shirts.
Team Ross. Yeah.
The only winners here is the money that we get. So.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, what should we spend?
Well, after we bought these, then you know.
Should we buy a raccoon?
We're very much in the red.
We should buy a raccoon.
Okay, we'll buy a raccoon for next one.
Yeah.
Make sure to hit subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks.
Bye. Right.
Oh, I think
how are you getting out? Are you twisting or am I twisting?
No, both twist.
At the same time.
I'm very crotch heavy.
It's like a cog.
I don't know why this lift keeps breaking.
I'm extremely crotch heavy.
Oh, all right, and you. Oh, hold the door. These are still available. You can get these to support me, mainly, just me. And you can get the sumo hat. That's definitely what that is.